we already started the OOPS principles. Okay, we're done with encapsulation, we're done with inheritance, we're done with polymorphism. Okay, in OOPS we have the 4 principles. So 3 we done. Today we'll discuss about the abstraction. Today the principle name is abstraction. So this is the 4th principle. Okay. The first question is, what is abstraction? What is the purpose of the abstraction? Okay. The main purpose of it is the process of hiding the unnecessary data, hiding the unnecessary data, hide unnecessary data, and provide required information. And provide required information. Required information is called abstraction. Okay. So the definitions might be vary. Like some of them, they will tell like hiding the unnecessary data and highlighting the set of services. So they will tell like that also. Okay, you can remember any definition. It is the process of hiding the unnecessary data and providing the required information, or you can say providing the necessary information. Anything is valid. Okay. Okay. This is the first point. In the second point, abstraction we can achieve the abstraction by using abstract classes and interfaces. We can achieve the abstract classes, we can achieve the abstraction by using abstract classes and interfaces. Okay, we can achieve abstraction by using abstract classes and interfaces, right? So first we'll discuss about the abstract classes and then we'll discuss about the interfaces. What does it mean by abstract classes? Okay, abstract classes, abstraction. So normally we done the methods concept, right? We done the methods concept. So generally the methods are divided into 2 types. So we have the one step down. So initially we have the in Java we have 2 types of methods. The methods are, first one is the concrete method, concrete method, and second method or the, I would say, abstract method, abstract method. So in the concrete method, again you can categorize into instance method and static method. So one step down, we have the 2 types of methods in Java. So first one is the concrete method, second one is the abstract method. Abstract method. Okay, what does it mean by abstract method? So the method which contain, abstract is also keyword, right? The method which will contain the method declaration, you can declare with abstract keyword, then the method is called abstract method. Okay, in the interview perspective, they will ask the regular question is, what is the difference between abstract method and non-abstract method? Abstract method and non-abstract method. This method, concrete method, is also called as non-abstract method. Concrete method also is called non-abstract. If the method contains abstract keyword, then the method is called abstract method. If the method doesn't have any abstract keyword, then the method is called concrete method or non-abstract method. Are you guys clear with my point? Generally, initially in Java, we have 2 methods. One is the concrete method, second one is the abstract method. Okay, in the concrete method, we will be having instance method and static methods. Okay, in the interview perspective, they will ask like how I will write the syntax of it. For example, if I write the concrete method, so whatever the programs we written are as of now, so all methods are comes from the concrete methods. So concrete method, how the syntax should be for the concrete method. Syntax should be for the concrete method. Normally, how will you write the method? We can write the return type. So in my case, I am taking the return type and M1 method and parenthesis, and this is the scope of the method. This is the scope of the method, right? This is the concrete method. So the concrete method is also called as non-abstract method. Non-abstract method meaning which contains body. It contains body. it contains body. Okay, so in case of abstract method, if I scroll down, so I will write here abstract method syntax, abstract method syntax. Okay, so I will write the syntax for the abstract method syntax. Here you can declare with the method signature, you can declare with abstract keyword. Okay, abstract keyword. You can take abstract key is the keyword, right? With the any keyword which contains all are lowercase only. Abstract, abstract keyword, and then you have to mention void, and you can mention any method name. The difference is this is enough. Like abstract method doesn't contain any body. That is the major difference. Abstract it ends with semicolon. Abstract method doesn't have any body. Any body. Okay, so this is the abstract method, so it doesn't contain any body. So that is the difference, the major difference you have to remember. Doesn't contain any body, doesn't contain any body. So this is the major difference between the concrete method and abstract method. Concrete method, it contains body. Abstract method, it doesn't contain any body. Okay, we can achieve encapsulation abstraction in two ways by using abstract classes interfaces. Okay, now we are discussing about the abstract classes. Are you guys clear with my point? Very frequent question they will ask in the interview panel. What is the difference between the non-abstract and abstract method? Non-abstract method is also known as concrete method. So they will ask indirectly what is the difference between the non-abstract method and abstract method. Okay, this is very frequent question. Okay, non-abstract method contains it contains body, meaning this as of now whatever the programs we done till now, all the programs we done with non-abstract method only. Abstract method meaning, so abstract method only today we are seeing, abstract method today only we are seeing. Abstract methods doesn't have any body, it ends with semicolon. Okay, some classes we will take in this one, and we will take one more class, and there we will implement this one. Here only the declaration, only the rules will be available, so the implementation we will write in some another class. You got it, the difference between, the difference between abstract and non-abstract methods. Abstract method, and the question is non-abstract method. This is very frequent question, non-abstract method. Okay. So I will write some program on this, then we'll get some clarity on it. So simply I will go to my IDE. Here I am taking two classes. So one class I am taking the parent, and then another class I will take the child. So in the child, you can simply click on the package, and you can I enter control, and then you will get the pop-up box, visit box. Okay, click on class, and now we are dealing with abstract, right? So the class name I am mentioning SBI bank, not SBI, RBI is the parent, like as I am taking. Okay, RBI bank. Next, as of now we are doing abstract classes, right? So I have to select the abstract keyword. We have to select the abstract keyword, and then finish, and then finish, and then finish. Here one more important point is abstract class allow both concrete methods and abstract method allow both non-abstract methods and abstract methods. Meaning abstract method allows concrete methods and abstract methods. Okay, abstract class allows, that is also one important point. Abstract class allows both concrete methods, concrete methods and abstract methods. Abstract. Are you guys clear with my point? Abstract class allow both concrete method and abstract methods. Okay. Okay, I am coming here. So I will take one concrete method, and I will take one abstract method. Okay, concrete method meaning normal method. How the methods we are writing as of now, whatever the methods we are writing as of now, those all comes under the concrete method. Public m1 and the scope of parenthesis, and this is the scope of the method. This method is called concrete method. Are you guys clear with my point? I will write here in the comment box. This is the command concrete. This is the concrete method. Okay, concrete method. Here I am passing some dummy message. The dummy message, I would say, I will zoom. Okay, I will pass some dummy message. So simply RBI class M1 method is calling. So like that I am mentioning RBI class M1 method calling. Okay, this is concrete method. So now abstract class allow both the concrete and abstract methods, right? Now we'll discuss with abstract methods. So abstract method always start with abstract keyword. The same syntax. So if you observe here, void, if I take the M2, the syntax should be the same, but when if you want to write the abstract method, you have to declare with the abstract keyword. You have to declare with the abstract keyword, okay? So abstract is the keyword, you have to declare before the return type. Abstract. That's enough. Uh, Abstract method doesn't contain any body, right? So how to put the semicolon. This is abstract method. Are you guys clear with my point? So here only the declaration, but implementation we will write in another class. Okay, implementation we will write another class. As of now is clear. So we have taken one concrete method, we have taken one abstract method. Always abstract method declared with semicolon and abstract keyword. Okay, we will write the declaration in one class, implementation we will write in another class. Okay, this is clear. Now this is the one file. The file name is rby.java. You can assume this is the parent class, and as of now I will take one more class. Shortcut is Control N, and then we will get the wizard box. We click on class, and then here you can mention. In my case, I am mentioning asbay, which is similar to child class. And then every child class, if you want to execute any program execution start from the main method. So I need to select the main method as well. You can select the main method and then finish. Okay. So how can I establish the relation between RPI, child and parent, by using extends? Okay, extends is the keyword which will make establish a relation between two classes. Extends and then RBI. As of now is clear. So which is throwing the error. If you click on it, it will. If you click on it, add unimplemented methods. Okay, I'm click on it. So if you see M2 method, now it is having two methods. One is the concrete method, second one is the abstract method. So now here I am passing some dummy message, which is basically system.out.println. So the implementation you have written in the SBI class, right? SBI M2 method is calling. The method has declared in parent class only, but where will we will write the implementation? I have written the implementation in the child class. Okay, this is clear. Now you guys tell me, these are the instance method or static methods? Instance method. So if I call the instance method, how can I call the instance method? Ah, exactly. So how to create the object? How to create the object? Where will you create the objects? How to create the inside the main method? Okay. Override meaning already this method is declared in some other parent class, right? So whenever, for example, we have to implement, so it will throw the error, and if you click on it, add unimplemented methods. Okay. Then overriding meaning the same. So in the last session we done with the overriding, right? Overriding meaning the method signature will be the same at parent and child, right? So the same signature in the parent and here also. So that's why override is the default annotation. show here. Okay. Now here I am passing the message, and these are the instance method. How will you access those instance method? We can access it by creating objects. Okay. So always object you need to create child class only. Okay. New is the operator. With the help of new operator, we can create the object. So the object got stored in the heap memory, and this object we need to store in some reference. Okay, this is the reference variable name. This reference variable class name is the sbi, which is similar to data type. Okay, now we need to access two methods. Sbi dot first method is m1 method, which is coming from the RBI, and then second method is SBI dot two, which is coming from the SBI. Are you guys clear with my point? As of now, I'm saving this one, and then if I run the file, if you see, so one method is coming from M1 method is coming from RBI class, second method is coming from SBI. So here the thing is you can achieve the abstraction by using two. One is the abstract class, second one is the interface. So this is the process. Like here we are taking the abstract class, abstract method allow both concrete and non-concrete method. Okay, concrete method meaning normal classes only, normal methods only. Abstract method meaning it declares with abstract keyword. Abstract keyword. Class also should be declared with abstract keyword. Always abstract, but normal class doesn't allow abstract methods. Normal method doesn't allow abstract methods. Only abstract class only allow both methods, concrete and abstract method. Abstract method doesn't have any body. Okay, concrete method. This concrete method also called as non-abstract methods. So in the interview perspective, this is the regular question they will ask. What is the difference between the abstract method and non-abstract method? Okay, this is the regular, very regular question. Okay, this is as of now is clear. Any confusion anyone about the abstract class? We can achieve the abstract method abstraction by using abstract classes, and the second one is the interfaces. This is clear. Anyone has any confusion? Hmm? That one we will discuss right now. As of now, abstract classes have any anyone have any queries? Abstract classes? No. Okay. So this is all about abstract classes, and next we have the interfaces. Interfaces. So for this interfaces, I will use MS Pen. So through that we'll get the clarity on interfaces. Interfaces meaning which is similar to it will act as a mediator between the user and the object with resources. I will draw the diagram and then I will show you. Then you know you will get the clarity of it. Someone is joining. Okay. So here we can assume we have the two one is systems. This is the one system. Okay. This is the one system, and here we have the one mediator, and then here we have one more system. We have one more system. Okay. Okay. As of now, um, this is the one system, right? This is the one system, right? So we can say system or client, user, anything. Okay. And this is also one system. This system with object with resources. Object with object with resources. So every data will be in the methods concept, in the OOPS concept, every data we can in the form of object, right? Object with resources. And this is the one system, or you can say user, or you can say client. Okay. In the middle, we have the interface. In the middle, we have the interface. Interface. So here the definition is interface will act as a mediator between user and object with resources. Object with resources. Okay, I will tell you few of examples on it, then you'll get some clarity on it. Okay. So normal, the main purpose of interface is interface which will act as a mediator between user and object with resources. So what does it mean by object? What does it mean by resources? We'll try to understand as of now. For example, I will tell some normal examples. For example, you have the fan in your room, right? This is the you can fan. You can assume this is the fan. Okay. If you want to operate your fan, like if you want to increase the span, if you want to decrease the span, so how will you operate? Regulator, right? So we have the regulator. Regulator is the mediator between regulator, and here we have the end user, right? So here regulator will be treated as the interface. Are you guys clear with my point? The interface which will be act as a mediator in between person and fan. If you regulate the increase the speed, then fan automatically increase. If you decrease the speed with the help of regulator, the fan speed automatically decrease. It will act as a mediator between user and fan. Next example. So here we have the TV. We have the TV, right? And then if you want to switch the channels, and if you want to increase the value, so how will you increase or how will you change the value? Remote, right? Remote. Okay. And here we have the user. In this case also, if you observe, remote will act as a mediator between the TV and the person. Okay. It will act as an interface. Okay. Normally, for example, if you go the ATM, this is the ATM, you can assume this is the ATM, right? ATM. So if you go to the ATM, if you put on your card into the ATM, so it will ask the PIN number. After you giving the PIN number, some some methods will come, like some options will come, right? Withdrawal, and then savings, and then the next thing is we want to change the password option. So these many options will be there. Whenever you click on this option, so then it will communicate with resources. Okay, it will contact with the resources, and based on that it will return the data. You got it right? Are you guys clear with my point? The user went to the ATM office, I would say ATM. The person put the card on the ATM. It will display some options. Those options are called methods or object with resources. Okay, those are our objects. Okay, whenever you click on that, so it will communicate with the internal the resources, and based on that it will return the response. It will return the response. Are you guys clear with my point? In this case, interface will act as a interface. It will act as a mediator. Generally, why the interface concept they has come into the picture? Basically, when the requirement is here, the background. Whenever, for example, you withdraw the 5,000 amount, okay, so you want only 5,000 amount. You don't want how the internal process is happening. Okay, now I am using the laptop, right? So in my case, if it is working when I am writing the program, so it is working, that is fine. I no need to know how the process, which is how the RAM is working, how the memory is working. So these kind of the process, internal process, I don't require. So at the time, for example, you purchase a car. Okay, if you purchase a car, and for example, if you want to go from here to somewhere like Mahatali, okay, you know, you can keep the key and you start the car, and you can start car, and you can go, and you can return to the same place. You don't want to how the engine is working, how the I mean the internal process you don't want, right? So the same interface is also similar to. Okay, it will hide the unnecessary data. Abstraction, basically you can achieve the abstraction by using abstract classes and interfaces. You can hide the unnecessary data and provide the required information. Provide the required information. These many examples you can understand. Okay, user with object with resources, it will act as a mediator. It will act as a mediator. These all are comes under the examples for the interface only. Interface is the very important. Okay, interface is very important. Okay, any question this one? So basically interface is a mediator. Interface is a mediator. Interface which will act as a mediator between, which will act as mediator between, act as mediator between user and object with resources. Object with resources. Okay, how the syntax for the interface? Syntax for the interface. Okay, normally how will you declare the class name? With the help of class. So here interface is also keyword. For creating the, for creating the interfaces, for creating the interfaces, we will use, we will use interface keyword. We will use interface keyword. Okay, for creating the interface, we will use interface keyword. Next point is, I will write here. So public, and then interface, and then the interface name. Now demo is the interface name. Next point is, you like it or don't like is always interface contains abstract methods only. Okay, you like it or don't like it, always interface contains 100% abstract methods only. Uh, abstract interface, interface contains abstract methods only. Interface contains abstract methods only. Abstract methods. Interface contains abstract methods only. Are you guys clear with my point? This is the interface, right? So here we will mention, if you mention or don't mention by default, if you, for example, if you write m1 write like this, you are not mentioning the abstract keyword, right? If you mention or you not mention, by default the JVM will provide the abstract keyword. Why? Because interface contains abstract methods only. It allows only abstract methods. If you mention, that is also fine. If you not mention, the JVM will provide the abstract keyword. The JVM will provide the abstract keyword. Are you guys clear with my point? So interface always it contains abstract methods only. You like it or don't like it, always it will contains abstract methods only. Okay. Okay. This is the method declaration, right? But like you need to write implementation from other class. So for that purpose, so for implementation, always you need to take the class public class and taking the test, and For that method, I need to write the implementation in this class. Now, this is the one file and this is the one file, right? How can I establish the relation between two files? This is the interface, and this one is class. How will you make the relation between class and interface? Implements demo. So here one table will be there. I will show you the table, then we'll get the clarity on it. For example, here class and class, next class to class, next thing is class to interface. Okay, so always class to class we will use extends. Class to class we will use extends. Next thing is class to interface. Class to interface we will use implements. We will use implements. This is the thing we need to remember. This is also same thing, right? Always class to class we will use the extends. Class to interface we will use the implements. Now I am implementing, and then it will ask to override this method. So the same method signature we will write here, and here we will write the logic of that method. Okay, logic of that method. Okay, the same classes I will take in some. Here I will take Control N, and you click on interface. So you can look for the interface, and then you click on the interface. Here you can mention interface. So I am mentioning the interface name is demo.java. Okay, demo dot. I am mentioning any other name. Demo. Okay, demo.java. The file name you can take anything. Yes, any file you have to mention .java only. Hmm. Huh? Uh, okay, we have to mention the file interface name. Okay, interface name you have to mention, and then click on finish, and then we will get the dummy demo. This is the interface. Are you guys clear with my point? This is the interface. So you like it or don't like it, always the interface will consist abstract methods only. For example, if I write like this, void m1, and so this is the normal for seeing. This is the normal method, right? If you declare or don't declare, if you not mention abstract keyword, JVM will provide. If you mention, that is also fine. That is also fine. But here the thing is, you need to remember, always interface will contains abstract methods only. Always interface will consists abstract methods only. Okay. This is the void m1 is the abstract method, and then here I am taking two more methods. Next void m2, and this is also same methods. So here mentioned m2 methods. Okay, I'm saving this one. These two methods are available in the dummy demo, and then I'm taking one more file, control N, and then here I am taking the class. The class name is test, and then you have to take the main method. So main method, and then you can finish. Okay. Now this is the one class, right? How can I may establish the relation between this class and this class? This is the interface and this is the class, right? I have to use the implements. Have the implements and then dummy demo. Dummy demo, right? Okay. So if you click on it, it will ask for add an implemented method. If I click on it, you will get M1 method. So here I am passing some dummy methods. Are you guys clear with my point? So sys out statement, and then here I am passing some dummy messages I am passing. So M1 method coming, M1 method calling, and then sys out statement here, M2 method calling. So remaining things are, these are the which methods, these are instance method. How will you access the instance method? How will you access the instance method? By creating objects. Where will you create the object? Main method only. Okay. These are the custom methods. JVM don't know these two methods. We have to tell to the JVM, please call to my methods also. Okay. So test always will create the object for the test class, I mean children class, and then we have to call them. We have to call M1 method, and the next thing is test dot M2 method. Test dot M2 method. Okay. I'm saving this one, and then if I run this one, we will get the, with the help of interface, you can write many programs. You can write many programs. The thing here we have to understand is interface will contain abstract methods only. Here we have the only the rules. The implementation we will take in another class with the help of implementation keyboard. We are making the relation between interface and class by using the implements keyboard. By using the implements keyboard. And these are the custom methods. We have to call the custom methods by creating the objects. By creating the objects, and the object will store the object in some reference variable, and then we are calling the methods. We are calling the methods. This is the main purpose of the interface. Anyone have any questions on this interface? So these are the examples for the interface. Interface which will act as a mediator between user and object with resources. So these are the few examples of the interface. Interface, in the interface, like everywhere we will use the interface only. So please practice multiple programs on the interface. Okay. Stop the live.